Title: Diana's infamous black sheep pullover Baa-bling to become auction gold. TLDR: The woolen sensation rocked by Princess Diana back in 1981, famously named the black sheep sweater, is hitting the auction block. The fashion-forward princess made headlines with this bold red sweater adorned with white sheep and a singular black sheep, because, you know, who wants to blend in with the crowd? Expected to bring in a cool $50,000 to $80,000, it's clear that royal fashion never goes out of style. In the vast world of iconic fashion, few figures resonate as powerfully as the late Princess Diana. Remember that fabulously edgy black sheep sweater she debuted at a polo match while she was betrothed to now King Charles III? Well, that very same knit is headed to Sotheby's Fashion Icons auction in New York, where it's set to turn heads and empty wallets between August 31st and September 14th. Going on display at Sotheby's on September 7th, the start of New York Fashion Week, this iconic garment will likely cause fashion enthusiasts and royal fanatics to swoon and maybe even faint. The original sweater, in all its red, woolen glory, is predicted to rake in a figure between $50,000 and $80,000. Not bad for something you'd usually just throw on when it's chilly, eh? The creators of this mutton-inspired masterpiece, Sally Muir and Joanna Osborne, quite literally stitched their names into history under their knitwear label Warm and Wonderful. But, let's get real for a second, did they ever think that their funky woolly creation, complete with rows of white sheep and one non-conforming black sheep, would make such a fashion statement and become globally recognized? Princess Diana, or as she was known then, Lady Diana Spencer, skyrocketed the small clothing business's reputation when she donned their design. It's amusing to think how a single black sheep could shake up the fashion world, isn't it? It led to a surge in sales and public awareness for their label, and they've been forever grateful. Talk about a win-win, right? But wait, there's more. Apparently, Diana loved her black sheep sweater so much that she wore it to death. Well, not literally. She damaged it slightly, and instead of patching it up, the designers knitted her a brand new one. Because why repair when you can just get a whole new one? The sweater made headlines again when it was found this year, tucked away in an attic like some fashion fossil waiting to be unearthed. And it's not just the physical sweater that's been talked about. People have speculated about potential hidden meanings behind a black sheep motif. Some suggest it was Diana subtly alluding to her complicated relationship with the royal family. Others interpret it as an ode to Britain's rural and agricultural heritage. What do you think? Even though Warm and Wonderful ceased producing the lone black sheep style in 1994, they resumed in 2020 due to popular demand. So, for those of you who can't afford the auction price, let's face it, that's probably most of us, you can still snag a replica for a mere £250, $295. But the question still lingers, what made this sweater so iconic? Was it Diana's charisma? The rebellious black sheep among the white? Or perhaps the media's never-ending speculation? Whatever it is, this seemingly simple knitwear has Undine